Drones, greenhouses and flying insects.
For Technology 2020, I'm touring the country with the technology demo bus looking for interesting innovations. The next stop is Delft, where we will take a look at 3 projects that have to do with aerodynamics. Meet Kevin. So Kevin, we're here in Delft at the Delft Incubator Hub, and I think you're working on for a startup called PATS. Maybe you can tell us something about that.
Yeah, we started a startup that uses very small drones to hunt flying insects and then to instantiate a collision mid-air such that the moth or the insect will go through the propeller and we make moth confetti.
And how did you come up with this idea?
Well, it's a funny story. At the time I was working in the drone lab of the TU Delft, and one of my colleagues, Sjoerd, was looking very tired. So I asked him what's going on. He was like, yeah, this night I had a terrible night because I had a mosquito in my room. And yeah, since we were working in the drone lab, we were like, can't we find some way to actually solve this problem? So Sjoerd went out, caught a mosquito. I found like a very small drone. I just let go the mosquito and we tried to hunt it down with the small drone. And so it took a couple of attempts, which was quite fun to do, but in the end we actually got it. We thought this is such a cool idea, we should start a company out of this. We found basically in our backyard of Delft, there's the Westland, and they were very interested in our idea, and they were like, wait, we have actually problems with moth and other flying insects, so maybe we should start like a trial here. And then the business case was like actually very interesting, and so this is where it all started.
So you had this idea, and then what were the next steps?
The idea is actually to make it fully autonomous, especially if you want to scale in greenhouse. These are very large structures, so then you need many drones, and they need to be autonomous to actually perform in the greenhouse. And so we started building our own drones, developing software, finding cameras that were good enough. And in I think 1 or 2 years' time, we built a system that is actually fully autonomous now. And so now we have 10 pilot systems in the field that are actually working right now and actually killing mosquitoes every night.
So if I ask you to summarize the project in 3 words, what would those be?
Drones, greenhouses and flying insects.
Thank you. So there you have it. Technology creates interesting connections. On to the next one.